Hey friend, welcome to your total body cardio sculpt workout. Are you ready to get your sweat on? If you are, then we'll get started. All right, girl, let's begin with a brief warm up. Your first warming exercise is a crab walk. So what you'll want to do is stand on the right end of your mat. You'll come into a light squat position, and then we'll start to walk to the left edge of our mat. Okay, so gentle bend in your knees, butt back, heart forward. You're gonna step to your left 2 times, and then step to your right 2 times. Now the key here is to stay low in your stance. Even though I said a light squat, you still wanna maintain a bend in your knees the entire time. Keep your heart bright, belly firm. You've got it, friend. We're taking a few moments to warm our body, to prep our body for what is to come. You're almost out of this. Coming up, we have an alternating lateral lunge. It won't be a big deal, I promise you. Last couple moments. This is it. To your left, to your right, and then stand up tall. Thumbs up. All right, girl, let's keep warming up here. We have an alternating lateral lunge. You'll stand on the middle of your mat, okay? And then we'll step to the right, and then we'll bend our right knee as we straighten our left knee. So bend your right knee, butt back, rise up, plant your right foot. Step to your left, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, rise up, and repeat. Now, you're welcome to create your own rhythm here. I would avoid moving fast. Once again, we're in the warming phase of the workout, so there's no need to go crazy here. Trust me, we'll have some moves where we'll be moving fast, where we'll be getting our heart rate up. You've got it. So as you lunge to the side, make sure that your knee tracks in line with your second toe, your hips go back, your heart leans forward, your belly stays firm. Good job. Give me one more round right here. Make it worth your while. Last time to your left. And stand up tall. All right, girl, we're gonna start to roll through our wrist here. So just roll through your wrist. Good job. We'll take a moment to waken up our joints, get them lubricated, ready for what is to come. Now let's move to our feet. Start to roll through your left ankle in one direction, and then switch your direction. Moving through this quickly. Switch sides, right ankle, roll to one side. One side might feel stickier too, by the way. And then we'll go ahead and switch our direction. Good work. And go ahead and step it down. Alrighty, moving into a high plank position, come down onto your hands and step your feet back. What you'll do is you'll step your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand, and then step your left foot forward to the outside of your left hand. Are you ready? Here you go. So step the right foot, left foot, lift your torso, lower, step it back, and repeat. You've got it. Belly stays firm. So you walk your feet up, you lift your torso, stay low in your legs, and then you lower your hands and step it back. You've got it. Now you're welcome to move with me at this quicker pace, or you're welcome to move slower. Just breathe. You can do this. Last one each side. Step it back. Lead with your left foot. Lift up. And you're out. Good job. All right, friend, we have skaters. You'll stand on the left end of your mat while facing me. So you'll simply hop from one side to the other while balancing on your leg. Okay, so we're gonna hop to the right and then hop to the left. You've got it. So you're balancing on your outside foot, and your inside leg is sweeping behind your outside leg. Heart hinges forward slightly, belly remains firm. How's your breath? Let it be normal, let it be supportive, let it take you deeper into this exercise. Last couple moments. You've got it, girl. Give me one more round. Last one, stand up tall. All right, girl, grab your heavier pair of dumbbells, and then you'll go ahead and rest them on your shoulders while taking a hammer grip. Alrighty, so palms face in. Your weights rest on your shoulders, and then we'll step our feet nice and wide and turn our toes out. Okay, elbows point forward, they're elevated. Step your feet outside of your shoulders, point your toes out. Now listen, we're gonna lower our hips, bend our knees. We're gonna rise up, squeeze in. So we bend and lower, we lift and straighten. All right, now slow is key here. Avoid the temptation to rush. Try to move slower than me. Try to get down lower. That's it. Now when you come down, notice if you're hinging forward. If you are, then you need to decrease your range of motion or step your feet slightly closer together. Wherever you're at, as you bend your knees, they track above your ankles and they track in line with your second toes. Okay? Relax your tailbone. You're almost out of this. Feel the weights in a positive way. Allow the extra weight, the extra resistance to take you deeper. Good work. Last time down. Rise up and come out of it. Alrighty, girl. Ditch one of your weights. Keep the other one in hand and turn it horizontally, gripping it with one hand on each end. We'll come into a natural hang dumbbell sumo squat. So go ahead and set your feet outside of your hips, turn your toes out, allow your arms and weight to hang, okay? Now from here, I want you to bend your knees, press your hips back, and lean your torso forward. Push down through your feet and rise up tall. Okay, so once again, bend your knees, butt back, heart forward, rise up, straighten your legs. Now, if you notice, my arms aren't doing anything. They're simply there for the ride, okay? So you're not bending your elbows. You're not reaching your arms out in front of you. Find a natural hang that feels natural, organic, okay? Beautiful work here. I would inhale, lower and squat. And then as you rise up, I would exhale. Think about the muscle groups that are working here. So you'll feel your quads, you'll feel your hamstrings, and then can you shift some of that work to your glutes? Even your lower back is working here. Keep your heart bright, belly firm, knit your ribs in. You're almost out of this. You've got it, girl. Last time down, make it worth your while. Push up to rise and let it go. All right, girl, we have a half burpee. Come into a high plank position. Draw your hands to the floor and then step your feet back behind you. Make sure that your shoulders are aligned above your wrist and your feet can be close together here. You want to firm in through your navel. All right, so take a good breath in. As you exhale, hop your feet forward. Right here, lift your torso, lower your hands, hop it back, hop it forward, and repeat. You've got it, girl. Know that you can always come to your modified half burpee if you need a modification. Otherwise, you're right here with me. You've got it, girl. You are worth this challenge. This one is intense, but it is worth your while. Breathe through it. Think on something positive. Tell yourself you can, and you will. Last one, and let it go. Not so bad, right? Okay, girl, we have high knees. You're gonna stand up tall. You'll simply run in place as you pump your arms up and down. You wanna bring your knees to hip height. Are you ready? Here you go. Quick transition, get there right now. Lift your knees up one at a time. You're staying light on the balls of your feet, switching from one foot to the other. Pump your arms up and down. Make it a total body exercise. Earn your next sculpting set, okay? You'll be out of this cardio set before you know it, so work for your finish line. Can you add some intensity to the mix? Can you run a little bit faster? You're almost there and done. Thumbs up. All right, girl, go ahead and grab your medium to heavy weights. I'll leave that up to you. We'll come into a squatting bicep curl to a shoulder press. You'll allow your weights to hang down at your sides. Set your feet to about hip width apart. Okay, so as you inhale, you'll squat down, bend your knees, butt back, heart forward. Exhale, rise, bicep curl, shoulder press, lower your weights, and then repeat. So we squat down, give me a curl, press it up, and then bring it back down. So you really want to think about pushing your hips back and down when you find your squat. Now, if you notice that your weights are too heavy, especially as you press your weights overhead, listen to that and come down in weight. If you feel like this is too easy, go up in weight. Always look to treat your body right while challenging your body. You've got a hammer curl and then a shoulder press. Feel your lower half working for you, and then your upper body as well. You're almost out. Last couple moments here. Move slow. Be thoughtful. Last round, make it worth your while. Squat, hammer curl, shoulder press, lower your weights, and good work. All right, girl, ditch your heavy weights and grab your light set of dumbbells. We'll move into a combo shoulder raise. We'll move both arms at the same time. Feet underneath your hips, gentle bend in your knees. Now listen, lift your left arm out in front, right arm out to the side. This time, right arm out in front, left arm out to the side. Now listen, when you lift your arms, you're lifting them to shoulder height. Don't lift higher than that, okay? You could even lift a little bit lower. If you notice that you're having to bend your elbows to get your weights up, that means your weights are too heavy, so I want you to come down in weight. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Find a breath pattern that works best for you. I love this one. It gets the mind involved. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head. Last full round. Last time through. And let it go. All right, girl, you can grab a medium pair of weights here. I'm using 8 pounds, but it's totally up to you. Come into a light squat position, bend your elbows and draw your weights back. So what we'll do is we'll step our right foot back as we extend our arms, come back to center, step the left foot back, extend the arms, and then repeat on the other side. You have a gentle bend in your knee or knees the entire time. Hips are rooting slightly back, and then your torso is hinging slightly forward. Think about where you feel this. Triceps, and then your biceps. Belly stays active, breath stays present. Challenging your balance as well. You're almost out. You're gonna give me one more full round. Step back with the right, step it in, step back with your left, center, and rise up tall. Alrighty, girl, ditch your weights. We'll come into burpees. You're gonna stand up tall. You're gonna jump up. You're gonna lower, plant your hands, hop your feet back, hop it in, and repeat. Are you ready? Here you go. It's up, lower, hop it back, hop it forward, jump up, lower down, and repeat. Yes, ma'am, we've been working our way up to full expression of burpee. Know that you can always go back to either the first or second version of our burpee here. You've got it, girl. Create a pace that works best for you. Breathe through it. Notice how strong you are here. Thank your body for being able to move like this. You're gonna give me one more. Lower, hop it back, hop it in, jump up, and you're out. Hallelujah, thumbs up. Okay, girl, we have fancy feet. So basically you'll hop from one foot to the other as you take opposite hand to opposite leg. Okay? It's a lot of fun. We've been here before. Are you ready? So here you go. Opposite hand to opposite leg as you hop from one foot to the other. Stay upright in your spine. Okay? Stay present in your mind. Think about this exercise. Notice that it's making you stronger. You've got it, girl. Keep breathing. Can you move a little faster from side to side? Can you firm in a little bit more through your belly? Soften your tailbone. Last couple moments. And you're out. Good work. All right, girl, moving into a weighted double lunge. Grab your weights and hold them down at your sides. You'll go ahead and stand up tall with your feet set to hip width apart. And once again, arms are just hanging out. So you'll just find a natural hang. From here, I want you to step your left foot back and curl your toes under. Now listen, I want you to bend your knees, lower your hips, and lean your torso slightly forward, and then press down through your feet and rise up. So we lower and then we press down to lift. Now, if you need a modification, a great modification would be a reverse lunge. Okay, so you'd root down through your right foot and step back with your left leg. Okay? Otherwise, you're right here with me. Let's talk about your alignment. Front knee, when you come down, tracks above your ankle. Your back knee drops down and it bends to a 90-degree angle. Heart leans slightly forward. Weights are just hanging out. Arms are nice and long. Keep pressing down through your front foot. Allow that to ignite the back line of your leg, your calf muscle, your hamstrings, and your booty. You're almost out, and then we'll switch sides. Yes, you can. Give me one more down. Make it worth your while. Push down, rise up, and then let's switch feet. So left foot down, step your right foot behind you, and curl your toes under. All right, so listen up. You're gonna bend both knees, lower your hips, and lean your torso slightly forward. And then press down through your feet and stand up tall. Now you're welcome to readjust the placement of your back foot. Totally up to you. But when you lower, remember, front knee above ankle, back knee drops down, and it bends to a 90-degree angle. Also, when you rise up, can you maintain a bend in your front leg and avoid locking out your back leg? You've got it, girl. Let your weights be heavy. Feel the resistance. Let it be positive. Know that you're getting stronger every rep you commit to. You're almost out of it, and then we'll move into one more set of cardio before we hit abs. Press down through your feet. Push down through your feet to rise. Last round, be intentional. Lower with purpose. Rise with purpose. And step out of it. All right, my friend, grab your light weight. I'm using 5 pounds. I would not go over 5 pounds. Okay, we have a weighted jack. Stand with your feet close together, weight held to your chest. Hop your feet out, press your weight out in front, hop your feet in, draw your weight to your chest. And then from there, you make it more fluid as you move a bit faster. You've got it, girl. Keep a gentle bend in your knees. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head. We're only in this for 30 seconds. So commit to it. Commit to every rep. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Stay light on your toes. Soft through your tailbone, almost out. And done. Good work. Okay, ditch your weight. We'll come to a classic jumping jack. This should feel really good without the weight. So you know what to do. You'll hop your feet out to the side, sweep your arms overhead, hop it back in, draw your arms down. Now you can afford to go a little faster here because you don't have a weight. Remember, this is cardio. You want to get your heart rate up. Let your body temperature rise. Stay soft in your knees. Light on your toes. You've got it, girl. Notice your shoulders are working. Midsection is working. Lower half is working. You're almost out. Add some intensity to this exercise. A little faster. And you're out. Thumbs up. All right, girl, grab a medium weight. I'm using 8 pounds and find a tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and then you'll just place your weight a little bit in front of your right knee. Lift your knees. Now with your left hand, grab your weight and then take it over to the left. Now if you need to modify, feel free to come down to your knees and then resume your movement. Otherwise, your knees stay elevated. They're underneath your hips. Now, speaking of your hips, you want to avoid piking them super high. Mine are just a hair above my shoulders. So do your best to keep them at shoulder height or slightly above. Can you feel your obliques here? You've got it. Can you feel your shoulders? Even your quads are working. You are worth this challenge. Keep your eye gaze down. Move as slow as you need to. You've got it, girl. Just a couple more moments. This is your last rep. Make it worth your while. And then bring your knees down to the floor. Good work, my friend. We're almost done. Sit down on your butt. You have a Mason twist. You'll go ahead and keep your knees bent and lift your feet off of the floor. You'll simply rotate from one side to the other as you draw your hands down towards the floor. That's right, keep your heart right, chin off chest. You're rooting down through your tailbone region. Your heart leans back. Therefore, you're staying in your work zone when you stay hinged back. Now we're moving at a quicker pace. You can always modify, move slower. You can always lower your feet to the floor as well. You're almost out. Whittle through your waistline. You've got it, girl. Keep breathing. And done. All right, girl, join me in a high plank position. And then from there, we'll find down dog. We'll shift it back to high plank. Add a knee driver, down dog, and then repeat. We'll alternate from right leg to left leg. Hips go up and back, lengthen into a plank, right knee driver, down dog, find your high plank, left knee driver, down dog. So once again, you're alternating from right to left. You've got it. Find a breath pattern that works best for you. I would exhale when it's most challenging, inhale when it's easiest. You've got it, my friend. Keep pressing down through your hands, down through your toes. Now this is it before you take a 1-minute break and then repeat this workout one more time. You're so strong. Give me one more each side. So shift it forward, right knee, lift it up and back, lengthen forward, left knee, lift it up and back, and then come down to your knees. Well, great work, girl. You crushed it. Remember, you have to repeat this workout one more time. No need to repeat the warm-up. You'll just dive right into it. But before you do, take a 1-minute break, grab some water, get refreshed, and then get ready to hit it even harder. You've got it. I believe in you.